How's it going, guys? I'm your local hopeless historian, and today we'll be reacting to some Looney Tunes. This is from 1943. It is called Tokio Jokio. This was made roughly 2 years into the war with Japan. And heads up, a lot of this stuff's outdated and pretty insensitive. We start getting into like my area of historical knowledge with this, but I wouldn't rely too heavily on what I've written or what I've studied to help me understand this. Hopefully a lot of it is pretty intuitive. I've never actually seen this before. I've seen some of the other Looney Tunes for this, and fun fact, Looney Tunes was actually made to sell the music. That's why it's tunes spelled like Tunes, not tunes Toons. Tokio Jokio. Nippon News of the week. Nippon is one of the words for Japan. Civilian defense. Now, this is clearly a propaganda film. We all know this. From this period, propaganda was pretty big. Who is that supposed to be? I know they're mocking the glasses for Tojo? I believe.
Now we are showing you fire prevention headquarters. Oh, Sanagan, too late. Incendiary bomb.
Firebombing was terrifying during the Second World War. Okay, so firebombing is one of the most terrifying things that happened during the Second World War on Japan. If you are interested, watch Grave of the Fireflies. It's by Studio Ghibli. Two of my professors actually worked on it as historical advisors. Essentially, they tried to cause mass absences at workplaces and at manufacturing, and that essentially boiled down to we burn all these people's houses down, they can't get to work, although ultimately it was we just kill a bunch of civilians and they can't work for the machine that helps Japan develop everything. Firebombing is one of the most disgusting things that's ever existed or will ever exist, along with napalm, the use of napalm. It is insane, the use of those. Of this.
Losing faith, please. Losing faith. Kitchen hints.
Okay, let's see what kitchen hints are.
To demonstrate how to constructing the delicious Japanese club sandwich. Rice bread ration card, 4. Place a piece of meat ration card, 4. Then eat them. Oh, yum yum sandwich. After eating, you were enjoying a club.
Yeah, heavy food rationing by by every country involved was there, and Japan was no different. Rice was very low supply because it was all towards the war effort. A lot of everything was towards the war effort. And unfortunately, you got more rations, the more of your family you ended up losing or were serving.
No breed. No repairs. No soup.
Some areas, Japanese winters are crazy.
Bringing you highlights in a world of sport.
The odd thing is Japan adopted a lot of Western sports, particularly U.S. sports, because of the occupation after Japan fell. Actually, pretty good baseball players, prominent throughout most of baseball's history post-occupation. Though I am a bigger fan of the grappling martial arts with Japan, particularly wrestling. They have a phenomenal wrestling team. Let me see if I can identify who that is. Yamamoto, okay. Okay. Yeah, because they sentenced them to death in war crime tribunals, yeah. A bunch of people in the war
General
crime tribunals, in
Hammer
my opinion,
demonstrated
were put to death,
coolness and
but there's
calmness
even more
of a
people that were
Japanese
not put to
officer
death,
doing
or at
a
least
leader.
punished, because I'm fundamentally against a death penalty, but people that were not punished that should have been.
Flashes from the Axis. Berlin. Flash. The Fuhrer has just received a postcard from a friend vacationing abroad.
Uh, I forgot that they did cartoon versions of the other world leaders too.
The Rome Chamber of Commerce takes us for a visit through its celebrated ruins.
See, this Italy, I have very little knowledge of during the Second World War,
The
unfortunately.
Japanese Navy or at sea. Oh, believe it or don't,
Japanese Navy
the Marines
historically
launched
is
3
pretty
feet
decent.
ahead of
They
schedule.
actually defeated Russia. They're one of the first Eastern powers to beat a Western power. Caused a lot of whole issues with like Korean sovereignty after they beat Russia, but it's a cool fact militarily that they developed so fast from the period of opening their borders in the 1850s to essentially being a dominant
These sailors
world
worked a
power.
maze of intricate machinery, indicators and control levers.
Obviously, they had a
Oh,
lot of
very,
military
very
flaws and a
technical.
lot of flaws within the nation. Being a country that has low resources naturally also led to a lot of problems for them.
These happy gentlemen are navigating a human talk very, very
Yeah, this was a
slowly.
thing. They did that. They also
Because
used
not forgetting,
boats and
are you
planes with
happy gentlemen?
kamikaze, obviously.
We are courageous
The
right
stupid thing
takers.
is, like, they would actually
Happy
use
gentlemen, have you anything to
intelligent
say?
people for some of these things.
Although,
Like, some of their intelligent
nothing
people that
except
were not. I'm talking about, like, highly science intelligent people and mechanical
now
knowledge
we are
people.
sneaking glimpse of train being launched by super duper catapult device. And here are Zero Fighter demonstrating new tricycle landing gear.
I thought they were going to go a different way with that. I thought that they were going to just show a landing gear of it crashing into something.
Approaching into our scene are Honorable
I
Steve
really thought it was going to be a pure
our
kamikaze
business
joke.
aircraft carrier. Whoa, this little vessel are Navy minesweeper.
Okay, that's funny to me. I do like some of these old cartoons that do have some jokes in them that I can appreciate and that everyone can kind of like laugh at certain things, even if there is problems overall in it.
That's all, folks.
Wow, Porky Pig's voice sounds so different. Alright guys, that was Tokyo Jokio. Leave your thoughts on it down below, and if there are any other Looney Tunes or cartoons from the period that you would like me to watch and react to, give some insight with, please let me know. Check out these videos, and I'll catch you next time.